What is going on, lunatics? Guys, we're going to talk about what needs to happen for the burn, in my opinion. We're going to look and see, is this something that could be done, and are the people considering it? By the way, at some point soon, we probably are going to have Leonardo on the show. We're going to start talking about these Repeg ideas, what they mean, and can we use it to get this ecosystem exploding. If you like this type of content, make sure you hit the like button on the way in. Let's get after it right now. All right, guys. So I basically tried to simplify this as best I could to give you an idea of what I think should be happening over here. And by the way, these numbers, the variable portions of these numbers here, that's going to be for the community to decide. This is just me spitballing, saying that this is what I think should happen. So first of all, the important part is that sell USTC right there. Every time you sell USTC, there's a portion of it, which would, at this point, is a 0.5% burn tax that should be used and split up to be, first of all, a portion of that used to burn Luna Classic on every transaction, and then the rest of it goes into the pool. So down there at the bottom, you can see here, I say 99%. Then you got 0.5% goes to a burn, which is going to burn Luna Classic with USTC. And then you've got 0.5 going into the pool, 0.25 going to the community pool, and 0.25 going to the Oracle pool. That should replenish those as we continue to work. And then conversely, in the reverse, you can see the same thing happening right here. When you sell your Luna Classic for any reason, the tax portion of that is going to be used to buy USTC and to burn. And then the rest of it, of course, gets added to the pool, which is illustrated down here. So what I'm saying is, like, to me, this seems very, very simple, okay? If the sole purpose and function behind this is to burn and we build it, shouldn't it stand to reason that somebody would come along? Now, one of the pieces that doesn't match up at this point is, well, what is the price of USTC? And here's the thing. It's not pegged in this as a stable coin. This is just an algorithmic move back and forth based on that sliding value. Whatever the value is of USTC at that moment, once it's sold, a portion of that is going to be used to buy LUNC, and we'll know every day how much that adds up to and could make adjustments based upon that. But the sole function, in so much as we have a current function that could just be done in the background for right now, as even a testing sort of thing, is, remember, we have reverse charge. It is my understanding that we could probably use reverse charge to make the tax post-transaction. So in the event that this is post-transaction, then you're going to sell 1 million USTC. Once you've sold 1 million USTC, that million then gets taken from your wallet to be transferred, right? Well, then that's when 1% after that is pulled out, with 0.5% going into an immediate burn. But the USTC is not what gets burned. The USTC creates a transaction, buys Luna Classic, and burns the Luna Classic immediately. And then the rest goes into the community pool and to the Oracle pool, and that's done without costing you, end of story. Now, that would allow, because Binance is whitelisted, that would allow Binance to continue to do whatever it is that they do, and that would help, and I think this would greatly enhance the way that we're burning. So let me know what you think in the comments down below. I've kept this as simple as possible just for this portion, and these are the kind of things that I think, by the way, isn't it cute that I put a pool down there for the Oracle and the community pool? Like, isn't that just charming? Anyway, I think this is an idea that's simple. It's just simple. It's just simple. Doesn't require a repeg to a specific price at all at this point. Now, in the event that this works very, very well, then we would start to see a reduction of supply of both available liquidity pools very, very quickly, I think, okay? It would also incentivize people to take their crypto off of Binance, off of Kraken, off of any other exchange that might be trading Luna Classic, and get people involved in this ecosystem, in my opinion, because everybody would then be contributing to the burn process. So I don't know what that looks like. It could be a lot, it could be a little, but it would be something that would be happening. And at this point, it's time to experiment and figure out what we could potentially and possibly do. Now, the smarts are going to be out here poking holes in this. And it's fair. You want holes being poked into your scheme, if you will, and ideas. So, let me know what you think in the comment section. Like all you're doing is back and forth. You're just selling and buying one another, and then when you make that transaction, you're just burning what's remaining. So I think that simplifies and makes it a little bit easier, but I'm curious to see what you think. As far as news goes, nothing really in the news for Luna Classic. We really kind of, I think, the last couple of days, market's been kind of depressed, and as money's getting sucked out, U.S. market especially, and the European markets especially, have been takers, if you will, for the last bunch of days. This is probably the final shakeout before the next big move, and we got in January of 21, same thing happened. In January of 2017, same thing happened. It's just a matter of what time it happens and then what it looks like right after that. We're getting to tax time, we're getting to the inauguration, so guess what? Any moment now, we're going to see a big time reversal. The question is, have we wrecked enough people right now for the leverage traders to have done their devious, scuzzy, seedy garbage moves that they do? Okay, we'll see how that plays out. But I think we're the worst probably behind us. We might get one final dump to really shake people out, but I generally think that we're done. As far as the money goes, the cookie price continues to cookie and food continue to come back down from the stratosphere of where they were, but food's still up $500. I mean, still just having an absolutely blow off sort of moment here. So there's a lot going on. It's just, again, this market is real. 2024 was a massive year for Cryptonomy.finance, and 2025 expects to be even bigger. Folks, we're getting into the bull run right now, and to celebrate, Cryptonomy is having a New Year giveaway with a chance to start 2025 with something quite extraordinary. The prizes up for grabs at Cryptonomy are a Range Rover autobiography. 3 winners will receive 1 Bitcoin each. There'll be 30 iPhone 16 Pro Max winners and 100 winners of $100 in Pepe. And how you participate is this: open and hold active margin positions on Cryptonomy's trading platform, invest in the Launchpool during the eligibility period, and entries will close on January 11 at 11:59 p.m. UTC. The winners will be announced on January 12. So what does that look like? All right, I ain't no fool. So we're going 20,000 into the Launchpool contract. Now I'm going to use the bronze level. We've created the contract, so we are locked in. Also, the second thing that we had to do was set up a margin trading position. My position right now on my Bitcoin long is 148.5%. On Ethereum, 123.76. We're getting into the bull run right now. We're going to open up a long with 50 Solana. We're going to take that position right now. 148% is the expected profit. We're going to use a 10x leverage position, and we've confirmed. And now we have another position open, 50 Solana this time. Let's see how this goes. I think these are going to be incredible returns. Join me on this journey. Now look, we already know a lot about Cryptonomy and its strengths, and I'm excited to highlight them again. As someone who's worked with the company for a long time, I'm confident to say that 2025 is set to be a breakthrough year. With major updates and collaborations on the horizon, Cryptonomy is ready to soar to new heights. You can earn great passive returns on staking and other programs. You can gain exclusive bonuses, including Cryptonomy token airdrops at their launches in early 2025, and enjoy countless other perks that come with being part of this growing ecosystem. Now is the perfect time to get involved. Don't miss your chance to benefit from everything Cryptonomy has to offer and kickstart your journey with a winning opportunity. Nasty right now, so it'll happen. Just give it a few days, and then I think we're going to see another big reversal. Mind you, at this point, we're up pretty good compared to where we were not that long ago. Request to add the LUNC dash to official coin market does not look like it's going to pass, but again, I would say that based on the way that they've done this, and they've changed their votes both to abstain, then it really becomes something for the community to do. And by the way, I don't know. I'm on board with this being the official wallet for the moment. I'm concerned about, if I have any concerns, it would be like security, and I'm relying on others at this point for the security purpose. So if it's safe, then I think we should do it. And look, the person who talks decentralization is the creator, and that's Happy Caddy Crypto. He talks the decentralization game, but he will become a centralized entity in that the wallet will be out there in the eyes of people. So that could be why, that could be why you're getting the no votes. Could be just, some people are salty. I don't know. We'll see, what it looks like here. Most of the we got big votes here from Jesus is Lord, Happy Caddy Crypto, and all nodes, but we really haven't gotten the rest of the bigs, if you will, voting. So I don't know what they're waiting for. To me, it's silly. Like, if you're part of this, you're responsible, make your votes count, but we still have 4.5 days left. So we'll see what happens there. Not looking good as of right now. As far as price action goes, Luna Classic did lose its zero just a little while ago, and we are still experiencing that dip. This is 3 days worth of volume coming down to the downside. Really 4 red candles, one after the other. Now, what you would like to have seen would have been a couple days ago a nice big reversal. We had a big candle yesterday with a nice little wick at the end of it, and it looked like we had some upward momentum that could potentially cause a reversal, but it did not last and it did not maintain. And you can kind of see right here, if you're looking through, there really is sort of a trend line right there, and it's a positive trend line, but we're coming down here for that test. Again, this is probably that final shakeout right about there, and then that's when we should see things start in the positive. Look, I am guessing just like anybody else that is going to be the next move. I do think that it is. It makes perfect sense that we're getting that final shakeout before the total breakout. And when you zoom out just a little bit more, and you take this from the beginning of December here, where we were way up here, we're just it's just a consolidation move right now, and we're just sort of range bound, waiting for that next big blow. So I don't know, but it looks. I'm not nervous about this market at all. I should say that. As far as volume goes, down 23 million. Most of that, however, again, BTCC. That's the one, but I keep getting told that they're trustworthy, so we're going to trust that they're part of this burn process. And the Duquan trial, by the way, not until 2026, so we've got a long time before Duquan goes to trial in the United States. As far as USTC, again, volume down, so we'll see what happens. As for the rest of it, there's just, you move around here, you find some different stuff. 18 hours ago, Leonardo put this one out, says, responding to my comment earlier today, it has only ever been and will be one idea from me. Ceramic, it was an idea, and now it's a plan. So they're working on this one. So we'll see what happens here. I'm going to reach out today, see if I can get Leonardo on. Let's have a discussion about it, see if we can figure out what the path forward looks like. As far as the rest of it, when you look at wallet statistics, remember a couple days ago, Happy Caddy came out with a video, and that video kind of looked at the USTC, and we have a couple of wallets here that are still Terraform Labs. So, we have to point them out and hope that they come up with a method by which we can knock these out of the park. 290 million right there. Maybe we should, we put up a proposal to burn them. 58 million over here. Put up a proposal to burn them because they no longer have the keys or they no longer have access, whatever the case may be. As far as burns go, we're down on burns again. As far as stake bin goes, 86 million yesterday. That's not a bad day. If you try and trade meme coins, make sure you trade them with Terraport.finance. That's the place to go. By the way, while we're on this, Rocket is no longer available right now. You go to that and it gives you this, and this is Terra Luna's journey has been an invaluable testing ground. We'll conclude the current season as planned, but to truly elevate the game, it will be necessary to temporarily put it on standby. So they're going to be working on it. And by the way, if you didn't try the game out, you're making a mistake, in my opinion. The game was a lot of fun, so hopefully when it comes back, it's even more fun than it was before. Speaking of fun, make sure that you go to terracasino.io and try out all of these games. Right now, you got the Mummy Megaway through February 9. You're giving away $11,000 with pragmatic play for the multiplier madness. And don't forget that XRP is one of the bigs right now. So sign up today. Take a shot here. Every once in a while, they're giving away ridiculous sums of money, but you won't know that unless you try just a little bit every single day. Sign up in the description and the link down below. And that's it. That's it for the show today. Thank you so much for tuning in. Remember, this is not financial advice, but I'm always right.